why did I drop out of university? People often ask. I went to university straight after I left school. I started studying business, did that for a few months, and then actually switched into doing IT. And eventually, after about 3 or 4 months, I left. The main reasons for leaving was that when I was learning all the different things, I felt like it was just so theoretical and it was so disconnected to what was actually happening in the real world. The one example is, we were sitting there in university and we were actually learning about the cablings that we used for network cabling. And, in this day and age, everyone was using Cat5 cable. But at university, they were teaching you about coaxial cable. Like, coaxial cable was so outdated and used, years and years ago, and that was the first early edition of cabling. And so I just found there was just a complete disconnect. And what I really wanted to do was, I just wanted to start building a business. And I really wanted to do practical experience and learn what was actually happening in the real world. So I started a business, left university, decided to defer for a year, and never actually went back. And one of the best things about starting your own business is that you just start learning things so much quicker. You make lots of mistakes. And I think in that first 10 years of business, from the age of 19 through to 30, I made every single mistake. But I learned so much. I learned about marketing. I learned about systems. I learned about making sure that you have really good finance systems and you understand cash flow and you can read a balance sheet. But when I was reading a balance sheet and a profit and loss, I actually really wanted to learn and understand that because I knew the impact it was having on my business. And so sometimes for different types of people, different things work for them. Some people really like the theoretical side of things and sitting in a classroom. For me, it was actually seeing the practical nature of all these different things that I was learning in uni, but I actually was learning them in real life and learning stuff that was valuable in today's world. So if you don't go to university, that's okay. You can still be very successful. The key things I found was actually surrounding myself with other successful people and finding really good mentors who could help me learn really, really quickly. So I reduced the number of mistakes that I would make. So those people were, anyone that had different types of experience, whether it was in marketing, whether it was in sales, in finance and legal or accounting. Finding that group of those people is going to be important. And that takes time. And as you go through business and your years in business, what you'll find is that the person that was giving you advice when you were early on in your business career will be very different to the person, generally later on, because you'll move towards more experienced people as your business start to evolve. So don't think if you didn't get into university or you are in there now and you're finding it really difficult, but you really want to start a business, put it on hold for a little bit of time and come back to it later if you think you need it. But otherwise, hopefully your business grows successfully, you surround yourself with the right people and you build a successful business. Hope that helps and good luck.